Affirmations work, period, but not in the way you've been told. You see, most videos on affirmations repeat the same phrases. Say this 10 times. Repeat this daily. Whisper it before bed. And yes, that sounds nice. But here's the truth. Words without energy are just noise. Today I'm going to reveal the real truth about affirmations. Why they often fail, how to unlock their true power, and the missing pieces nobody tells you about. This is not just another affirmation video. This is the master key that will change the way you see affirmations forever. Let's start with the obvious question. Why don't affirmations work for most people? Think about it. How many times have you repeated, I am successful, I am wealthy, I am happy, and yet, deep down a voice whispers, no, you're not. That voice, your subconscious, is more powerful than your conscious repetition. If the subconscious is filled with doubt, fear, or old beliefs, affirmations bounce right off. Here are the 3 biggest mistakes people make. 1. They repeat words without feeling. Your subconscious doesn't respond to words. It responds to energy and emotion. 2. They try to overwrite strong negative beliefs without dismantling them first. If your subconscious believes, I'm not good enough, saying the opposite without addressing the wound creates resistance. 3. They treat affirmations like a trick, not a transformation. Affirmations are not magic spells. They are tools of reprogramming, but only when used correctly. Now let's get deeper. Why do affirmations have potential at all? On a scientific level, your brain is constantly rewiring itself. This is called neuroplasticity. Every thought, every repeated phrase, every emotion creates new neural pathways. When you affirm something with conviction, you are literally sculpting your brain to accept that truth. On a spiritual level, words carry frequency. Every sound vibrates when you speak. You are broadcasting energy into your field. If you align your words with high emotion, gratitude, joy, love, the frequency becomes magnetic. That's why affirmations can open doors. But only if word, image, and emotion line up. Without alignment, affirmations are empty. With alignment, they become unstoppable. So what is the real truth about affirmations? Affirmations only work when they are embodied. That means you don't just say it, you see it. You don't just whisper it, you feel it. You don't just hope for it, you act on it. Let me give you an example. Someone says, I am abundant, but inside, they feel lack. They scroll through bills, they feel anxious. The words and the emotion don't match. The subconscious picks up on the emotion of lack, not the words of abundance. Now imagine the same phrase, but with full embodiment. Close your eyes. Imagine the life you want. Feel the relief, the gratitude, the freedom. Speak. I am abundant. Not as a wish, but as if it is already true. That's when the subconscious begins to shift. Here's the formula most people miss. Affirmation is word, plus emotion, plus image. If one piece is missing, the code doesn't activate. But when all 3 align, the subconscious accepts it as reality. But let's be honest. Some affirmations won't stick, no matter how much you repeat them. Why? Because you have old programming in the way. If you've carried beliefs like I'm not worthy, or success is for other people, you can't just wallpaper over them with shiny new words. You must first confront and release them. How? By awareness. Write down the negative beliefs that surface when you affirm. Don't fight them. Expose them. Once they are visible, you can rewire them. For example, your mind says, I'm not worthy of wealth. Reframe it gradually. I am learning to see my worth. Then, I am worthy of receiving. Until finally, I am abundant. Step by step, you rebuild the foundation. Now let's make this practical. Here's the daily system to unlock the full power of affirmations. Morning. Programming. When you wake up, your brain is in theta state. This is when your subconscious is wide open. Stand in front of a mirror. Speak your affirmations slowly with eye contact. Smile. Breathe. This is where you install. Afternoon. Re-anchoring. Midday. Your energy dips. This is when old patterns sneak back. Take 2 minutes. Breathe deeply. Speak your affirmations with power. Anchor the energy again. Evening. Reinstallation. Right before sleep, your subconscious opens again. Play your affirmations softly, or write them down. Feel them as if they're already true. Fall asleep inside your new reality. Do this consistently, and affirmations stop being words. They become your identity. So now you know the truth. Affirmations are not games. They are not empty phrases. They are codes. Codes that reprogram your subconscious, reshape your brain, and realign your energy. If you've been repeating words without emotion, now you know why it didn't work. If you've been forcing affirmations while secretly doubting yourself, now you know what was missing. The truth is simple. Affirm with feeling, affirm with vision, affirm with action, and your life will shift. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one affirmation today. Not 10. Just one. Write it down. Speak it with emotion. Visualize it. Live as if it's already yours. And then, share it in the comments below. Declare it. Claim it. If this video gave you clarity, don't keep it to yourself. Hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear the real truth about affirmations. Because this was just the beginning. In my next video, I'll reveal how affirmations and manifestation combine into a force that most people have never truly understood. You don't want to miss it.